And I am live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is supposed to be the last of the streams that I do for my UCS AT-AT. This is how far I am. I honestly cannot really show the bottom. If you saw yesterday's stream, you know why. Because the thing is, if I put it up on my desk, if I were to try that, then you don't see the top anymore. And the thing is, the legs have been in my background in several videos, and also it's where I started. So I really just want to show off the top of it. What I'm building right now, this. I really just need to get the plate work done here, and then I'm done. But that might actually take a couple of more hours. So let's see how long it takes. I've been working on this for 16 hours right now. The first stream was 7 hours. That was just the legs. Then another stream that was an hour. That was like the bottom plate here. But then I figured out that I was missing a piece. Then yesterday I continued and I did 8 hours. And I needed to leave because I had D&D. So now I'm back. I have a bit of time right now. Let's finish this thing, right? Let me just open up comments. If you're in the chat, hello, welcome. Let me know your thoughts, any questions that you might have for me. But let's get these bags which I have over there. Which might have been the best idea to put that on the other side of the AT-AT. I have to navigate around this, but it's what it is, All right, so bag 16 out of 18. Again, this is not just one bag, it's 3. It's kind of false advertising. Oh, you only have 18 bags. No. You have 18 numbers, and per number, you have like 3 bags or so. So in the end, you still have like, let's say 50 bags, give or take a few. It's not exact, but roughly 50. It's a lot of bags. All right, that. Oh, there are more pieces here. There are so many pieces. Also, these pieces are really big. Like, this is a big plate. You have a lot of those. So, essentially, like, one of the things that I was a bit scared about is like, how's the price per piece ratio? Because this thing is quite an expensive set. But if you, I think a fairer comparison would probably be weight comparison to the price, and then I do think you have a pretty fair price. Also, considering it's Star Wars, like in general, you do pay for the IP. There's that. Oh. Come on, open up. Don't roll off the table, please. That is all of that bags. 16. Done. Alright. Take it out just a bit more of an overview. Alright. Actually don't have the instruction booklet in the frame. You should still be able to see what I'm doing here. I think it's more so that I really want this. Okay, I can move it a little bit, but then the butt is very much against the back or the side of the screen here. So anyway, how is everyone's Sunday going? So that about Sunday, this is the last day of my vacation. After this, my vacation is over. I need to go back to work tomorrow. Um, so it's a bit bittersweet of a Sunday, but hey, at least I have a couple more hours. And what better way to spend it than building some Legos, you know? So, yeah, another thing that happened today is my club Liverpool played Manchester United, the biggest match in English football, and it was a very, very eventful match, to say the least. I was not entirely happy with the outcome, but in fairness, I can't really say that it was an unfair outcome. In my opinion, Manchester United played well for the first time in a while, and we didn't play too well. We were not really on it, and it was frustrating to watch at times. Considering that Liverpool is doing extremely well these days, Manchester United is not really the team that we would struggle against, but we did. So there's that. Luckily, in the same weekend, our opponents also dropped points: Arsenal, Chelsea. Of course, Nottingham Forest is yet to play tomorrow, but they can only tie Arsenal on points if they win. These are not the pieces I'm looking for. That seems like one. That seems like the other. All right. That's the one. I just need one. Okay, so this one. And other than that, I didn't do too much today. Actually, I did something today, let's be fair. In terms of my girlfriend wanted to watch a sitcom that she likes with me called Happy Endings. I don't know if anyone knows that show. We started that. We watched like 5 or 6 episodes, and so far I'm okay with it. But what was interesting about it is that it is a sitcom made by the Russo brothers, so it's essentially like, what did the Russo brothers do right before they started with the MCU? So that's an interesting thing to see. Oh. Hey, Luffy. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I am quite far into it. Wait a moment. I'm an idiot. I linked the other two. But not the third part, which I did yesterday. So I just need to put that in the description as well. There you go. So now I can say, if you missed any of the previous building streams that I did, check the description, because I'm quite far into this already. All right, where was I? That's where I was. Yes, I am very hyped for Andor Season 2. I'm already planning to do a review series of Andor Season 1 in the lead up to Season 2, because I've only really just mentioned in videos how much I really love Andor, but I haven't really gone into detail as to what I really think is that good about it. I mean, to be fair, I think it's pretty universally agreed that the writing is just amazing, the characters are good, that kind of stuff. But like I really want to just do detailed reviews for Andor Season 2, which I will start with soon, because I do need time to lead up to Season 2. Leaked trailer. Well, the thing is, I have come to the point where if I already know that I'm going to see something like a new movie or a new TV show or something, then I am trying to avoid trailers, because trailers these days spoil too many things, in my opinion. So the thing is, I was at the panel at Celebration last year, 2 years ago, I should say, Celebration Europe 2023. They showed us a teaser for Andor Season 2. I thought it looked great. I really loved the first season, so I'm like, I'm sold. I don't have to see anything else anymore. I just want to see the show. Because I really do feel that trailers these days just spoil too much. Honestly, I wish trailers didn't do that. It just seems a bit desperate at times, and it's weird because there are certain movies and TV shows that essentially just sell themselves, or maybe you put out just a little bit of a teaser showing a couple of things, but like, don't show like, oh, and this cameo and that character and this cool thing is what you're gonna see. I'm like, I'll see it when I see the show, okay? Don't oversell it. It's definitely a pet peeve that the thing is, also because my girlfriend doesn't watch trailers at all anymore. The only trailers that we watch are what we are shown when we're in the cinema, and then we'll just see what's there. But she has completely stopped watching trailers because she's of the same opinion. She doesn't want to be spoiled by anything. Like, for example, I think the trailer for the last Fast and Furious movie, and then we're talking about the first trailer, not even any of the follow-up trailers when it's getting close. No, the first trailer was like 3.5 minutes long. 3.5 minutes is way too much footage to show from a movie simply to sell it, in my opinion. So yeah, there's that. How can it be that the people film these events aren't fun? I have trouble understanding what you're asking, and I have the feeling that you're asking about how people are able to film the trailers at the events that they. In fairness, I was at that panel, and there were just so many people all around. It's difficult. Like, they have plenty of security there, but it's difficult for those security guys to really be able to monitor every single person there. So it like I understand that it's able to come out, like it happens. And I do think that, like, why would you do that? Because your phone quality is shit. Any kind of camera quality that you have filming the trailer being shown is not going to look good. You are seeing it as a person in the audience, so you're doing it so that other people can watch it who didn't bother to come. Because let's be fair, I paid thousands of euros to go see or to go to Celebration and to be able to see that. I feel that because I spent so much money on that, I earned watching a trailer. The people sitting at home not spending any money don't deserve that, I feel. If you really wanted to see that trailer, you need to spend the money and come to Celebration. Otherwise, stay at home and wait for the trailer to release. Might just be me. Oh, how much is this? Is this? No, it's not here. I mean, I suppose it's a bit of controversial opinion, but I'm still honestly a little bit annoyed with my experience at Celebration, because while I really liked it, I do feel we spent so much money to just be there, that I feel we really deserve something for being there. Especially considering that it's already extremely crowded, and trying to get into certain panels is just, it's nuts. It's absolute madhouse. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. um, like, I understand wanting to see any kind of footage from a new movie, new TV show that you're excited for coming up, but yeah, if you know, like, I knew that going to Star Wars Celebration 2024, I would be able to see exclusive trailers right there. And then I still missed the Ahsoka trailer, which they decided to drop in a panel that was the earliest panel on the first day, that only a few people got into. It wasn't even streamed anywhere, so no one could see what was being shown. And then after that, the people on stage were just acting like, "Oh yeah, everyone saw this, right?" I'm like, "I don't," and none of the other people did. So yeah, again, I had issues with Celebration. I really love being there, but I had issues. I'm getting sidetracked. And I'm getting a bit ranty. I shouldn't. This year's Celebration is going to be in Japan. And yeah, like, essentially, if you're European, you have to fly over almost 2 continents to get there. If you're American, you have to fly over either the entire Pacific or the continent and the Pacific to get there, which is a huge flight, very expensive. Then you need accommodation over there, which also is expensive. I've seen prices for Japan. Some of them are pretty crazy, actually. Because I'm definitely not going to Celebration this year, but I was looking at it just, out of curiosity, and I was just like, okay, if you have that kind of money, good for you, but I don't. So, and you know what the thing is, I am okay with waiting to see more stuff that they specifically show over there. Swiss. So I suppose what we share in common is that both our countries were neutral during World War One. That's the only commonality I see. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, that's too much. That's God. So it's actually kind of confusing. I have a bunch of 1x8 plate, then I have 1x10 plate, and then I have 1x12 plate. And I need to use all kinds of them during some of these steps. Like I had a 1x12, 1x10. It's a bit confusing at times. But yeah, like I can only assume that this year during Celebration they're going to show quite a bunch of trailers, quite a bunch of exclusive stuff for upcoming projects, especially because we didn't have anything last year. And I also think it's probably a good idea to essentially announce new things coming on this year, because I can only assume that Star Wars has things planned that they will want to announce, but they're going to wait for Celebration to really fully announce all of that. So I suppose we'll see it when we get there. But yeah, I'm wondering, like, what is the next animated TV show going to be? Like, I can only assume that Dave Filoni wants to do anything animated. I mean, how can he not, right? So that's something. Then also, like, what do we have? What do we have to look forward to in terms of live action TV shows? And probably the biggest one of all, the new movie Grogu and the Mandalorian is slated for May of 2022. If you can drop a trailer at Celebration this year promoting that, that's huge. Exactly. And we already know that Andor Season 2 will be the end for Andor, because then it will have caught up with Rogue One. And we already have Rogue One. And spoiler alert for Rogue One, it's almost 10 years old. Andor dies at the end of it. So there's no story anymore after that. So yeah, I suppose we'll see. Vision Season 3 is announced. But I don't, first of all, Visions is not canon. Second of all, it's a very different animation style than the regular animation style. I'm looking for something that is in the vein of Clone Wars and Rebels, Bad Batch as well, because they just finished with Bad Batch last year. So what's next? I'm curious about that. Oh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah. 1, 2. Only anime. Oh. I'm not sure if they announced that. But I'm curious, like, for example, in recent years, we've had Tales of the Empire and Tales of the Jedi. Oh, shit. And I think that both Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire were fairly successful shows that people liked. And I think, the Tales of the Empire and Jedi series are a good way to have short stories explaining little things that people might have asked about over the past couple of years. Like I remember before Tales of the Empire came out that a lot of people were wondering, hey, what happened to Barriss Offee during Order 66? Because she was imprisoned, but then what happened after that? And now we have an answer to that. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the answer they gave us, but we have an answer at least. There's that. And I feel that is a way to explain a couple of little things here and there that they might want to let us know. Like, I don't know. Like, I honestly think it could be interesting to maybe show a little bit of A New Dawn, the book where that explains how Hera and Kanan met. Like, hey, have a little bit of an episode where we see Hera and Kanan meet for the first time. And then essentially, because I also think with that, you can essentially generate interest in the book. because they also did the same with Ahsoka and Tales of the Jedi. They showed us a little bit of what was in the Ahsoka book, what Ahsoka was up to right after Revenge of the Sith, after Order 66, when she dealt with the Inquisitor. Like maybe Tales of the whatever can be a way to show that. And it doesn't do too much. It only gives you a little bit of a glimpse into what the book is about. But then, all the nerds online who have read the books, like myself, will be like, "Oh yeah, read the book. It's good." That kind of stuff. But yeah, I can only imagine that we're going to get a lot of movie, TV show announcements, trailers at Star Wars Celebration this year. And I'll just be watching it all from the comfort of my own home. If I don't get to see an exclusive trailer, I don't want a stupid cam version to spoil it for me, if I'm being completely honest. I understand that there are people out there who do want to see that, and okay, if you are okay with desperately looking up a cam version, which is a bad version of the trailer that someone filmed at Celebration, then go right ahead. Just don't bother me with any spoilers, please. I'll just wait for an official trailer to come out at some point. Where's that piece? Oh, there it is. I need to be so careful reaching because I can just bump into the head at any point. Is it possible for me to turn the head like the other way? That way. That way. That way. Away. I can't go further than that. It only does a little bit of movement, unfortunately. Further. Please. Right, 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Considering that they did the Phantom Menace last year, they probably should do Revenge of the Sith this year. They didn't do Attack of the Clones 3 years ago, though. But I can tell you one thing that I really do want to do this year, and that is I want to do a 20th anniversary watch-along of Revenge of the Sith, but not just the normal version of Revenge of the Sith, because we know the normal version of Revenge of the Sith. It's a movie that I've watched hundreds of times, and I'm not exaggerating. I've seen that movie so many times. But I am probably going to do a watch-along of the Revenge of the Sith supercut that I made with the final arc of the Clone Wars, which is 4 hours long, roughly, and it's amazing. And I've shown it to people, and people have actually given me feedback that it's well put together. So I think I did a pretty decent job with it. And I think I have a couple of people who can join me for that. So I'm going to do that watch-along on this channel. Stay tuned. It's a project that I have planned. Oh. I need you. There are a lot of anniversary things this year because specifically because 2005 was very, very stacked in terms of Star Wars releases. Like, of course, we had Revenge of the Sith, but we also had a couple of games, and I want to do game playthroughs for them. Should be fun. But I'm honestly curious in terms of movies, what they will do. Like we should at anniversary, at celebration, we should definitely get a trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Like, I don't see how you don't do that. A lot of memorable and memeable moments. Yes. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith has become a giant meme in a sense. But I personally think I disagree, but you're allowed your opinion. But what I was about to say is, I personally think that the edit that I made, Revenge of the Sith, mixed with the final arc of the Clone Wars, makes the movie even better than it already is. Because all of a sudden you get a you get a way more emotional connection with Ahsoka also experiencing Order 66, and having that play out at the same time as we see Order 66 in the movie. Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, and Empire Strikes Back. Well, that is quite different from my ranking. But again, you're allowed your opinion, and I think everyone has different opinions when it comes to Star Wars, and that is okay. And I just hope, that at one point, like, I am sure we'll get there at one point, that people can accept the fact that I have Last Jedi as my second favorite Star Wars movie. A lot of people are still very much like, oh my God, The Last Jedi ruined everything in Star Wars. No, it did not. It really did not. It is a great movie, and if you disagree with that, just don't be a dick. Like, if you don't like The Last Jedi, that's fine. Just don't be a dick about it. It is legit my second favorite Star Wars movie. So, and I'm not like, that's an opinion that's not going to change. Anyway. You know what the issue also is? Like, I just feel the need to have to defend myself for putting Last Jedi as my second favorite, simply because I know the amount of people that have a reaction to that. Like, is it okay for us to be normal human beings? To get along? What did I think of The Acolyte? I have quite a bunch of videos on my channel, which you're free to check out. I will simply say, I liked The Acolyte. I thought it was a good show. If you didn't like it, that's okay. Don't be a dick about it. Also, if I have just alienated my the people watching, then oops. Yes, and that is exactly my issue that I have with it. That's pretty much just the only issue I have with it, that the fandom got so toxic about it. It's like, is it okay to not like something and to not be an absolute dick about it? Because you know what the thing is, right now, another show is coming out called Skeleton Crew, and I see people liking the show. I have watched 3 episodes and I don't care for it whatsoever. And I know I'm very behind and I really want to catch up on it and I want to see more of it, but I just don't feel the need to do that with Skeleton Crew. However, I'm not going to go online to all kinds of forums and YouTube channels, or even on my own YouTube channel, saying, "Oh my God, Skeleton Crew is the worst thing, and how can you like this and whatnot?" It's like, no, I didn't do that with Obi-Wan either. Which Obi-Wan is like the worst show that they've put out. At least that's what I think. But I know that there are people who like it, so I'm not going to tell you what to like and whatnot. You know. I mean, Andor has mostly been liked by people. There are a couple of people who've called it boring, and I'm like, did we watch the same show? But, your opinion. Skeleton Crew looks okay. Oh, yeah, Clyde is not for you. But, this is a nice way to say it, Just your opinion, not for you. Cool. Not to be like, oh my God, how can you dislike it? You're so stupid. And just calling people names, that kind of stuff. Jeez. The fandom can be so toxic at times. Yeah, then, Skeleton Crew now, Andor Season 2 in April, and then what? I honestly have no idea what. No Mandalorian Season 4. Oh, right. Ahsoka Season 2 is announced. No release date, but it is announced. Ahsoka Season 2. I am looking forward to that. Because Ahsoka, the show, is pretty much just Heir to the Empire in canon. And that's cool by me. That's fine by me. So, this Heir to the Empire is an excellent book. I should probably say books. The trilogy of Thrawn books. And it very much seems like they're doing that in canon with the Ahsoka show. There you go. 12 episodes. I think you're talking about Andor. Yeah, when it comes to Andor, we are going to have 12 episodes. They've already explained that episodes 1, 2, 3 is going to be the first arc taking place a year after season 1 of Andor. Then the next 3 episodes is going to be another arc taking place a year after that. Then 3 episodes a year after that, and then 3 episodes a year after that. So essentially, 4 years before Star Wars, 3 years before Star Wars, 2 years before Star Wars, and 1 year before it. And then it essentially leads right into the beginning of Rogue One, where Cassian is on the Rings of Kafrene. So 3 episodes for an arc like the Clone Wars. Over 4 years. Okay. So, and yeah, as a big Rebels fan, I am really hoping for some kind of Hera cameo at some point, because we have a live action Hera. Would be cool. Of course, if it doesn't happen, that's okay. But Rogue One already had like plenty of Rebels references and stuff, so I feel like they can do that. Yeah, Chopper just rolling around at one point in the background. We have the ghost cameos a lot in Rogue One. Like the first time is on when Jin visits Yavin for the first time, and then we see the ghost a whole lot of times during the battle above Scarif. And of course, we don't actually see Hera, but it was nice to hear General Syndulla being called, and that confirmed that she rises to the rank of general. Interesting. There's a moving part. I have a feeling that was intentional. Oh, God. I'm a little thirsty. I need just a little bit of a drink. No, I have not built the Venator, Colin. First of all, by the way, welcome to the stream. But I have entirely too many Lego sets around my apartment, a lot of big ones that I really wanted. And I already had to disassemble the Star Destroyer to make space, because as you can see behind me, I have the Titanic. I have Hogwarts, Rivendell, the AT-AT. I've disassembled the Star Destroyer. I have Barad-dûr over here. There. I have entirely too many gigantic Lego sets for my own good. So, and then I have this one as well. So no, I have not gotten to the Venator. I really love the look of it. It looks great, but it's also expensive. You need money to have it, and you need space. I think that's probably. I think space is probably a bigger enemy of a Lego person than money. Like money, I have. I could buy the Venator today, no problem. But I honestly I don't have space. My girlfriend is just gonna be mad at me for having too many Lego sets around the apartment. Oh, thank you. I have only given you a glimpse of it because I have a whole bunch of others as well that I don't have on camera. I haven't mentioned. But yeah, thank you. Oh, message. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do that, Brian. Anyway, but yeah, I wait a moment. Okay, brick set. Um, brick set. So I own 28 sets, two of which are disassembled. One is the Star Destroyer. The other is the 2005 Death Star, which is, by the way, a knockoff. It's not the real thing. Race Speeder is disassembled. The First Order TIE Fighter, Post X-Wing, a tiny Ghost, a tiny one. Droid Escape Pod, Carbon Freezing Chamber. Oh, that one is disassembled as well. The Y-Wing from Rogue One, Kylo Ren's TIE, the buildable Darth Vader, which I don't know, I do have that still. I do intend to sell that. UCS A-Wing is right behind me, right here. The regular AT-AT, the Razor Crest, not UCS, regular one. Space Shuttle Discovery. Oh, the Titanic you can see behind me. R2D2, the UCS R2D2 from a couple of years ago. Well, this thing. Hogwarts Icons Collection, Collector's Edition, which is a Harry Potter set. BD1, Rivendell I mentioned, Tales of the Space Age, the TIE Bomber, Captain Rex's helmet, the Endor diorama behind me as well. Barad-dûr I showed. Oh, right, I still have the advent calendar from last year. I haven't built it yet. And that's it. So yeah, 28 sets. A lot of big ones. And the issue very much is space. Like I could buy more Lego, but then my girlfriend is going to get mad at me. So I'm not. I need to be careful with the sets that I own. And I've already had to sell sets because where is this damn piece? Oh, there you are. Like I used to have the UCS gunship as well, but it was a really awkward size set, and I couldn't really fit it anywhere, so I had to sell that one. I actually got a pretty good price off of it because I built it twice, like the first build and then a rebuild. So I was able to get good money off of it because I sold it as hardly used, like fairly new, and it wasn't in very good condition. Let's be fair. Anyway, like a Swiss YouTuber that bought a farm for his. Yeah, that's the thing. I would need a bigger house to live in, with maybe an attic or a basement. If I can just have the entire attic or basement to put all my Legos, then I have no issue with space anymore. So yeah, Advent calendar. By the way, the Advent calendar that I have was the 2023 one. Not, I say last year because 2023 feels like last year, but of course it was already 2 years ago. The thing is, in the past I had other sets as well that I also had to get rid of because at that point it was money issues. I had the UCS Superstar Destroyer for a while. I had the UCS AT-AT, AT-ST, I should say, the old one. It seems like we're getting a new one finally. New UCS AT-ST. I used to have the UCS Slave 1 as well. That was a cool one. What else did I get rid of? I have more, I feel, but I can't remember right now. That's very nice. Like that's a classic set, and hold on to that because it's very valuable. Like you can resell that thing for so much money these days. Yeah, essentially, I think the oldest set out of the ones that I have or yeah, the oldest sets that I still own is probably the Force Awakens stuff that I have. So the Special Forces TIE Fighter and Post X-Wing. Those sets are 10 years old at this point. But they're still in pretty good condition. Like, I actually rebuilt both of them this past year. The pieces are in pretty good condition still. I have all the minifigures. I have the booklet. I don't have the box. If I were to save the boxes, then I would really run out of space. So yeah, like boxes, I in general just throw away these days. Essentially, like if I can find someone to buy the X-wing, then I probably can make a profit off of it, despite the fact that it is used, but it's in good condition, you know. Like the first stream that we did when I was building the AT-AT, I had a friend on who was building the 1989 Batmobile from a couple of years ago, which he really wanted to get, but because it's a retired set, any retired set, you will pay a fortune for it to get, even if it's just retired. So he had to pay quite a bit of money for the Batmobile, and like I personally I really like the look of the Batmobile, and I would want to get it if it wasn't so damn expensive because it's retired. And the thing also is, like, if you have a retired set, it's also really hard to come by because you need to find a seller who's willing to sell it for a price that you're okay with, because like yeah. I'm very curious about the $1,000 Lego Death Star that is rumored. I don't think it's like confirmed yet, but it's at least heavily hinted at. $1,000 Lego Death Star, which I probably won't pick up because first of all, it's very expensive, but second of all, I don't have the space for it. I wish I had the space, but you know what the issue also is with all of these Lego Star Wars sets, that my girlfriend keeps saying this to me, and it is a fair criticism. They're all in light gray. The AT-AT is in light gray. The Star Destroyer is in light gray. The Death Star is in light gray. It's all just gray. Despite the fact that, you know, I think they're very cool sets. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That was a little annoying to get on there. Yeah. So these moving pieces are supposed to be moving. Interesting. Rare Forgotten set from 2014 Battle of Silicon Mine EV7 cat. Interesting. I mean, hold on to them. With the wolf pack. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, hold on to that or sell it for a whole bunch of money online, because you can get a whole bunch of money for it if you wish. Like I'm honestly curious how much the Titanic will go for, let's say 10 years from now when it's retired. Because right now you're already paying like $650 for it or something. So much money. What is it? Oh no, I messed it up. Shoot. All right, let's just forget that. All right, so we're okay. We're okay. Okay, easy fix. I thought I had messed something up. All right, so now you turn it around. Put this on here. What is this? It doesn't fit. How did I mess this up? Oh no. Oh dear. Shit. How? Okay, I don't know where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong. How did I go wrong there? Oh, wait, you. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh. Okay, that worked. So, this is not very structurally sound, I feel. Or it's just a simple case of, you have to put the plate on and it will be more structurally sound. Let's see. Come on. All right, so now I can just move these things. Look at that, moving parts. All right, so let's see. Through there. Oh yeah, because this is like a moving thing. Whoa, what? Shit. Oh my god. My desk is flaky and it's putting black spots on my Legos. Yeah. That's not great. What the hell am I supposed to do here? All right, let's see. Let's make 2 of these. Okay. So put that and then push this through. Come on. Yeah. right. Same here. All right. Don't know what to buy to this summer. So many good sets coming. Ewing, UTAT, MTT. Yeah, couple of them are looking pretty good. I would definitely be interested to get a Ewing. I didn't get the one that they released around the Rogue when Rogue One was released. Looked pretty cool, I thought. Oh right, now I remember. I also had the initial Kylo Ren shuttle, the not so good one, mind you, because they released the Kylo Ren shuttle at the Force when the Force Awakens released, which was in dark gray, not black as it should have been. Then they did release one after for the Last Jedi, but I was like, oh, I already have this one. But then I sold the sold the one that I had anyway. So there's that. Also didn't get the 2016 U-Wing. Yeah, I mean, it looked like a cool set. I do feel it retired very quickly because a couple of the other Rogue One sets I got way later. Like I got the Rogue One Y-Wing with Admiral Akbar and stuff. Raddus. With Raddus and stuff like that. I got that one in 2018, 2 years after the release. At that point, the U-Wing was just nowhere anymore. A little disappointed by that, but yeah, if they can make a cool new U-Wing because Andor season 2, I can only imagine that Andor season 2 is going to spawn a couple of cool sets. I'm not entirely sure everything that it has been announced. I essentially just I'll just wait until they or like Lego reviewers have a review for it. Another one that I would be interested to get is the rumored uh, Enterprise from Star Trek, Enterprise D. That would be a cool one. Especially because it will officially be the very first ever Star Trek Lego set. We haven't had a Star Trek Lego set ever. Oh, Jesus. Uh, this is getting to be a huge plate. Hmm. This is getting in my way. There. Put you over here. There you go. That looks nice. Now I have space. All right. Wow, that's a project. I was watching a video from Dixie. It's like, They don't play this chorus. To hope you really makes it think. All right. So this is the final plate bit that I need to put on that side. And here we go. let's get this off of me. All right, now to figure out how to do this and actually be able to show it to you guys, because I kind of want to do that, but okay, this is actually a pretty easy thing to put in, and I'm just gonna assume that they made it. Oh my god, does that go down? Yeah, it does. I know. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. Ah. Can't really see what I'm doing here. Ta-da! There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you can essentially just easily open up that side or that side, if you will. I actually think I'm gonna get a battle pack with this to like put the speeders in, because I know you can put like the speeders in to the back over there, and you know it adds a couple of stormtroopers, which is cool. And then you can easily open up this little compartment over here as well. Pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, like if there's a I don't know if battle packs on sale. I'm just gonna check that in a moment. First of all, I need to get next bags. Bag 17. All right. This is the other side. So it's essentially built the same thing in mirror version. Look at this thing. Look at it. You know what the issue is? Putting it on camera like this, it doesn't do it justice. You need to see this thing in real life. Unfortunately, the set is retired, so it might be a bit difficult to come by it if you don't have it. Anyway, let's unbag. That's a piece. Put some plates to the side. A little bit of organization really does help. Let's see. I'm still yet to get the final minifigures. I suppose they saved it for the final bag. So many big things. Honestly, this set is money's worth. Even if you think, oh, it is it cost me more than some sets in comparison to the piece count. No. This this set has significantly bigger parts than the Titanic, for example. So the Titanic, while it has like 9,000 pieces in comparison to the 6,700 that this one has, this one is as big, if not bigger, than the Titanic. I'm not kidding. So it is definitely worth the money. I can confidently say that. To be fair, I could also say the same about the UCS Star Destroyer. The UCS Star Destroyer has 2,000 pieces less than this one. All right, now that one is retired as well. All right. Let's continue with this video. I'm almost done with it. All right, what else do you have for me, YouTube? Not the best. Need something to watch. Don't really want to watch Skeleton Crew. I want to like sit down, write down my notes. YouTube is not great. All right. What do I have in terms of what do I want to watch in terms of movies? Do I have something on my phone that I had there and that I plan to watch? Come on. I need a bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Also, I have decided I am going to start a rewatch of Star Wars Rebels. So, Star Wars Rebels. So, if you were to watch along, I'm just going to simply start Season 1, Episode 1, because unlike the Clone Wars, this was released in chronological order. Spark of Rebellion, Part 1. There we go. I am definitely gonna cry at some point while watching this. Like I'm already feeling like crying, and I like Lethal just showed up. Oh, I love this show so much. Yeah, no one is gonna stop you, you prick. Ezra. Morning. Hey, kids gotta eat. Riff raff, street rat. I don't buy that. I don't care what anyone says. Ezra in this first episode is Aladdin, and I'm okay with that. That's fine. Just the appearance of Kanan is making me emotional. Hey, Kanan. And Sabine. Zeb. Enemies go boom, sir. Just wondering, is it as long as my arm? It's as long as my arm. That's how long this thing is. Probably also as high. No, not as high. But it's as long as my arm. The hell? And again, I'm 6'2", so 185 centimeters. So yeah, I'm not small in comparison. And you. Good luck. Thanks, Bean. And Kanan is going to throw that line right back to you. Who is that kid? Boom. What did I say? Enemies go boom. Finally. Disappointed set. Yeah. Whatever it is. I'll see you later. Okay. All due respect, but why is Hera not Spectre 1? Better be worth it. That's right. Oh, he'll make it. He's kind of got this thing called force. Good jump, Ezra. I do actually. Let's have her. There she is. No, more attitude. I'm okay with that. She did do that on purpose. Okay, what happened? He did. Spill. Yeah, Hera's the best character. I don't care what anyone says. Street rat. There you go. He admits it himself, and it's still at it. Here. Not anymore, Zep. Oh yeah, this doesn't make any sense where Ezra ends up, because Ezra ends up at the front gun, the nose gun, which is right in front of Hera and Kanan, and there's no way he can fall into that. This was at the point where they hadn't really figured out the ghost layout. I'm in space, and I'm about to die. Hello. Never, Ezra, never. Callus. Spark of Rebellion. Roll credits. Yeah, that's cool. Job's not done. We're going to help some people. Whether you like it or not, Ezra. Did I completely miss a step? Did I completely miss it? Wait. Honestly. Did I miss that step? I did miss that step. Oh. Okay. I missed it. Oops. My bad. Talk in town. man, the next season they're just gonna burn it down. Oh, Fazango. Is that all that matters? I suppose. The Wookiees that look absolutely terrible. Let's be fair. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Can I stop? Find your lightsaber. Chopper, you're such a fucking tattletale. I love it. I don't believe you. Yes, it is Ezra. You passed the test. All right. Oh, no, wait, that's later. Slightly misremembering. Nope. We're not exactly anything. We're a group, team, a family. No, Sabine, you happen to your family. You decided to join the Empire. My name's Sabine. Then the rest of your family was forced into the Empire, kind of. Mine too. Castle. But it'll take another episode to figure that one out. Chopper is such a little shit. I love it. Yes, you do that, Hera. You're better at that. We do. So snap, like snap. Honestly, good bluff, Hera. The funny thing about this is that Zeb, as a what is he again? Ah, Lasan, as a Lasan, or Lasat, I should say. Uh, Zeb as a Lasat, the design idea for the Lasats is the original idea for the design idea for the Wookiee back in 1977. Well, would probably be 75, 76 or something. But they scrapped that idea because they didn't like the original design. So it's funny that they try to pass off Zeb as a Wookiee because of that. I can't. I shouldn't watch the show. I'm getting too emotional. All right, I hate this cutoff point. And next episode, let's get there. Or two. I do. I can't believe it. I can. You raised him well, Hera. You raised a good boy. Hi, Leon Demon. Welcome to the stream. Even though you go by a different name in a different online thing. Oh, Seven Hills. Ah, crap. I hate when I drop this. No, it hasn't. Oh, there it is. Ah! All right. Try to off and off. AJ, why are you not playing Clock Tower? I can only assume that someone has something on. Like, who's running a game right now? Is Zach still running? No. Oh, Schmidt and Spleen. Okay, like Spleen I can understand, but Schmidt, that's interesting. Oh. Probably. We are playing Clock Tower. Who are you, Probabot? I have no idea. Spleen took over Zach Lamy. Yeah, no, okay. But why is Schmidt storytelling? Has Schmidt done that often? Schmidt is cool. That's why. Hi, Smokey. Oh, thanks for supporting my stream. Oh, not yours, Las Vegas. All right. Oh wow! Oh wow! Let's see. Also not Smokey. Hi, BB. Smokey's grandmother, right? Hello. Hey, Angel. Hey, Chloe. Yes, I am. God, thank you for the support. Like, why are you not playing Clock Tower? Go play Clock Tower. I wish I could play Clock Tower, but so you're doing? Oh, okay. Okay, this is a new one. Multi-fishy cake. It's a Pokemon. Who are you? So, why is almost everyone who plays Clock Tower obsessed with Pokemon? So many people have Pokemon as profile pictures and stuff like that. Like, I understand that you liked it when we were kids, but there are so many better shows. All due respect. Oh, hey, Sir Chunky. It's an opinion. Okay, I did it right this time. Cool. Day started. All right. Good luck. I'm just curious. Let's see for just a moment what they're playing. Careful what you wish for. Again, the wizard script. Well, if you started your day, I'm going to continue with my episode. It's still the Empire's app. Hi, Zach. I have to finish this thing. That's why. Otherwise, I would. The thing was, I really wanted to finish this yesterday, but I just didn't have the time for it. So I need to do this today. Otherwise, I need to do it another day. I don't want to wait too much longer. I just want to finish the build already. It's a hard part, that's right. I will also say, Zach, that now that my vacation is over, at least after tonight, my clock tower time will be limited. So that's unfortunate, but it's what it is, you know. Need to be an adult. Kanan votes with Hera, no question. Bye, guys. Stormtroopers are so stupid. They didn't, Callus. He escaped on his own. We were incompetent. Yeah, of course you were. Yeah. Guess it was your fault, Seb. Enemies go boom. Sabine's bread and butter, the explosives. Nice one, Ezra. Very bad CGI Wookiees. That'll work. Oh, this is actually slightly different than the one I did before. Everyone in a secret. Yeah. Kanan revealing himself as Jedi's. That's such a moment. Oh, this one is not your bolt set. Means something you're reading. Yeah. No, Wilhelm. What part? Okay, callus is not above the head. It's ISB. So I gotta say, the voice of Callus reminds me of Blevin in Andor. I suppose Oyelowo sounds a bit deeper, but similar to Blevin. Oh. Yeah. Or you can join the crew. Oh. Yeah, you will. And the lightsaber. That's it. There you go. That's confuse the line. Phrasing Kanan. Not everyone. All right, that's Spark of Rebellion done. Next up, Droids in Distress, the R2 and 3PO episode. He said, "Hello, hyperspace." That's not what he said. We've always been arms dealers. At the disruptors. You already know the mission. Care to brief us on this mission? How rude. Like 3PO. Eat you down. Rude. There he is. Honestly, fuck you, 3PO. Like, I love R2, but 3PO can fuck right off. I think actually 3PO's funniest moments, some of 3PO's funniest moments, are in The Rise of Skywalker. Despite the fact that I have massive issues with that movie, he's quite funny in it. imperial regulations. Secret mission? What plans? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting in there. I'm going to regret this. Alright, I need to pause for a moment because I am done with this next part. And that means one more numbered bag left, which is of course 3 bags. But alright, there we go. This is the other side. I actually can't really show how this gets on there. Anyway, the point is you have 2 of these connecting points that you just put it on there. It's very easy, honestly. Maybe a little too easy. I will probably just get Fierce and the Stormtroopers out of there right now. At least no, I'm gonna get Fierce and the pilots out of there. Stormtroopers can stand. That's fine. God, this is so flimsy. Yeah, I'll put you all over here because I'm definitely placing you in the cockpit later. All right, I need to look at battle packs. So I'll get to that later. You can't stop. It just started getting good. I don't know what you're talking about. So, okay. Yeah. Is that on there? All right. Cool. All right. Now, top of it. And then I'll be done. All right, let's unpack this stuff. Now we get Luke. All right, so I'm going to just fish out the minifigure stuff. What do I need? All right. That's a head. Blasters, important. Oh, right, lightsaber stuff. And a tiny ass fucking grenade. Alright, where are you? Not here. Doesn't seem to be here. Oh! Oh, here you get the spears. That's interesting. information I need from UCS Black. Yeah, that's the grenade. That's the lightsaber. Now, where's the lightsaber beam? Got it. All right, cool. A little bit of that. All right. Get in there. All right. The final bags have been emptied. This is the final bit. And also, a couple of minifigures. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the Rebels. So Luke has a double face print. Not much of a difference. It's like, okay, like one with the visor down, one with the visor up. He said base 17. Base 7. All right. There's your Luke Skywalker figure. Yeah. Just put him over next to the ears. Then we get 2 more snowtroopers. I'm also just going to chug into that. All right, once again, some diversity when it comes to the minifigures. We have a black stormtrooper and a white stormtrooper, both female, by the way. Snowtrooper, I should say. So yeah, I'm gonna just chuck these 2 in here with the rest of them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Rest of them are down there as well. Actually, I think if I open this panel, you see them? Yeah, there you are. See? There they are. Just chuck them in there. Close it. R2 is like, they're rebels. I'm a rebel. I'm going to join them. They're not Imperial droids. All right. Well, just got the goes over here. Well, that's easy. You just plop it on. Gravity will keep it in place. Anyway, is there a way of me showing this off? This is tricky. Ah, there you go. Someone shows it, I suppose. Oh, there you go. And honestly, it just comes off like that. But it fits. Right? Yeah, there you go. It's going to be difficult to show off the rest up top. I suppose at the end I'll just pick up my camera and show it a bit. Discuss it. Primarily. There you are. I'm done, Ezra. Ah. Okay. I am. I'll just put it on Fireflight. I have a wrong piece. At least I think I do. I am going to check this just for a moment. At least I can continue. I can continue building it. I don't have to stop the stream. But I have a dark bluish gray 2x3 plate where a tile, I should say, where I need a light bluish gray 2x3 tile. I'm just checking if it's nowhere, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. It isn't anywhere. Because I actually just checked the part count at the very end of the instruction booklet for the entire set, and it's not listed. It's not in the speeders, of course it isn't. It's just Luke hanging off of the belly. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. So I again have a wrong part. And I took Luke. That's angle. Yeah. All right. So to just illustrate what I'm talking about, Luke, fuck off. I am supposed to put 3 of these 2x3 light bluish gray plates on here, and the third one that I have is dark bluish gray. It's a different color. I am going to contact Lego about that, but luckily I can just put it on as such and continue the build. I'm not happy about this though. This because the other part, I literally had to wait a month to finally get it. So, and this is the second set in succession that I'm building on stream where I have misplaced parts. 2 misplaced parts in both of them, which is fairly annoying. Like, Lego, I love your product, but do better. Anyway, so this goes should go here somewhere, somehow. There we go. So yeah, you just put it in place so you easily can take it off. That's that. All right, now for the top. Lego, I'm really unhappy with your product sometimes. Anyway, one more episode. Yeah, one more episode. Fireflight. The worst episode of season 1. Nothing gets past you, kid. What was that? It's what? It was Chopper's fault. Fucking Chopper. With each other. One mango, one fruit. This is Sumar. No, they don't. No, got it, dude. The Empire. Obviously. No, that's not the right one. Oh, missed that step. Oh, shoot. Yeah, getting closer. Oh, shit. Don't roll away from me. There. Could be worse. Could be my room. Turn. Come on. Alright. This side with the kids. We stole a Starfighter. You what? Do we have to? Come on. It's a little wobbly, honestly, but I suppose it'll do. All right, well. Huh. So what do we do with Luke's lightsaber? This is not... Yeah, I understand you want a lightsaber in there, but... Not particularly helpful. No. Where's my lightsaber? Alright. Let's get underneath this thing. Where are you? You are somewhere. Let's see about this. Alright, now we have Luke hanging from it. I suppose. God. This thing is massive. Alright. Speeder bikes, 2 of them, right? Yeah, 2 of them. Right. Almost done. Almost. both wind up dead. You both get imprisoned. There are a lot of bad things that can happen, Ezra. Maluan. Unless you're an idiot. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Alright, TIE fighters have no shields. Slightly annoying. All for free. Okay, maybe a little. No. No! Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Okay, I just got it wrong. Oops. Then I'm just going to put you over there. That'll work. That's what I like to hear. It's not the truth, though, but that's fine. Absolutely, Sabine. Oh, fuck off. No, they didn't. But that's for a later episode. Towards the end of the season. Alright, well. That is about as much Rebels as I'm going to watch right now. Okay. Okay. Of course. Oh, shh. That's why I didn't want to do it. Turn it around. All right. Because I'm an idiot and I missed the instruction when you need to turn it back. All right. Well, anyway, that's done. Now turn this back. Come on, work with me here. Frick. Right, 2 speeder bikes. I'm not going to put the stormtroopers on there because I'm just going to store them in the back. So, storing them in the back. Where exactly do you do that? Do you only do it on this side, or do you do it on the other side as well? No, okay, put them in. All right. So you can open up the back and store them. How do you store them? Is there like an easy way to put it on there? No, I'll figure that out. Oh, I think I see how. It's a bitch how. Shit. This is honestly a bitch. Oh, well, that'll stick, I suppose. Yeah. The other just goes underneath. And then you just close it. And there you go. Now you store the speeders. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I do have another speeder over here. It's a different build. Slightly smaller, I think. Oh. There's that. All right, now the turret, of which I also have another one. This does seem to be a bit bigger, doesn't it? I'm gonna compare them. Yeah. Oh, I do have snow troopers with this one. How can you just? No, that seems pretty much the same as this one that I'm gonna build. You. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's different. Oh, no, wait, that's not. Never mind. No, that's the same. Yeah, no, this, it's funny how this is the exact same build as the one I already have. Oh, turret. Thing is, there's no instruction to put that somewhere. But there's that. Anyway, now for the stand. UCS plaque stand. So how's your game of Clock Tower going, guys? Oh, in between games? I can't join because the lobby is full. I hate stickers like this because it's so big. I need to make sure that it's right everywhere. That'll do. That will do. And then you can put that behind it. Right, so this is all just backup pieces, right? This is all backup pieces. That completes the build. Done. I'm going to show it off. All right, I'm just going to get rid of the background music for a moment. All right, the build is officially done entirely. So I actually suggest to put this back here. This is, of course, the thing where you can adjust the legs with. So you put that back there. All right, now what do you have to? So, well, let's move this to the side for a moment. All right, so you get 9 minifigures, of which all of the stormtroopers, there are 5 stormtroopers, they're all inside, which I put here. You can just open that side panel, pretty cool. You have the same on the other side. UCS black turret. I need to just chuck that turret in there somewhere. But anyway, this is it. This is the one and only UCS AT-AT. It is humongous. It really is. It is absolutely beautiful. So the thing is, when I was building the legs, the leg section all the way down here, let's zoom that. So yeah. Oh, don't fall. So the leg section, God, looks so much smaller on camera, but the leg section was very repetitive, and I complained about that a little bit when I was building it, because yeah, you're just making the same thing 4 times. It's what it is. However, essentially everything above the legs is a very good build, interesting building techniques, a lot of creative things going on. So yeah, the thing is you can easily remove this side panel, just move it up. You can put your stormtroopers in there. You can also just remove the entire thing pretty easily because it's honestly just lifted up. Let's see. In terms of the head, you can easily move this open, and I'm going to put those in there. So let's do that, Like, stay open. It's not going to stay open. So essentially, you need to keep it open. Then put your pilot in. There. One pilot. Another pilot in there. Oh, come on. Is it just me or is that very movable? Oh, it came loose. Shit, it came loose. Get back on there, please. Shit. All right, now it's on there, and you can just put Veers back over there. So yeah, two pilots and Veers, as you can see, and then you just put this back down again. Oh, all right, cool. Put it back down again. There you go. There you have your AT-AT. Let's see. This is a fun feature. They both move at the same time through some mechanism back there. You can actually let's see. So this you can easily remove at the top. Just remove the top, remove that, and then you can move the head from side to side with the mechanism in here. Pretty clever, I'd say. So yeah, there's that. Is there anything else I would really want to show? In there you go. Yeah, so like essentially from the sides you can just easily plop this open, and the back as well. It has a easy way, but you can take the entire thing off pretty easily as well. As I said, it's probably a good idea to get a battle pack if you want to fill it up, because there's so many seats in there. Like you have 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. In the middle, a whole bunch of seats, and at the back you can store your what are they called? The speeders. But yeah, as I said, this thing is as long as my arm, and I'm not a small guy whatsoever. So this thing is absolutely huge. And I think I'm going to place it right here where the Titanic is. Now, where am I going to place the Titanic? I have no idea. I need to figure that one out. Anyway, is there anything else that I need to know? Oh, just a couple of how to not display the model, because it's going to get fucked. Anyway, so with that, I have built for almost 20 hours. I've been streaming for almost 20 hours in total, every stream combined. So that's been quite a while. I want to say thank you for everyone who joined me. It was nice seeing people pop up and comment on some of the stuff. Yeah, this was it for now. Look out for more videos soon. I have plans. I have a lot of plans for this year, so look out for those plans. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have enjoyed this, subscribe to my channel. Please leave a like, leave a comment, that kind of stuff. If you're watching it on the replay, follow me on social media. There are links in the description. If you want to also find links to the other streams that I did, if you missed them, I have the entire build streamed in a total of 4 streams. So if you're interested to see that, click the link. That's about all I can say. So thank you, everyone. May the force be with you.